going on? It's your girl Jarrell, also known as the Black Lady Tarot, and I am here with another intuitive tarot read, a look into the month of October. This reading is going to be for my fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Get into, get your libations, drink up, and let's get into your reading. As the first deck, we're going to take 2 cards from each deck and get a look into the month ahead. All right, so however, thank you. However, fire resonates in your chart. So sun, moon, rising. Again, this is a collective message, so take what resonates and leave what does not. And yes, okay. So these 2 wanted to come out. This is, right away. This is my shamanic healing oracle deck. Love this deck, so powerful. Then, of course, since it's a full moon as I'm recording this, harvest moon, I had to get my Moonology deck. So 2 cards, please, for my fire signs. Oh, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it in my chest. What's going on? Oh, yes, we're gonna keep that. The first card that came out was the Queen of Swords. Right away, I'm getting drawn to a big decision. Like somebody is going to really have to put their money where their mouth is. And there may be a moment of hesitation. The Queen of Swords is really healing. She's here to tell you that it's okay. You are prepared. It's not that bad on the other side. Yeah, things are gonna get real. Things are gonna get a little bit tougher. You're gonna have a little bit more responsibility, but this is what you want and you're gonna be fine. The Queen of Swords with her stern love is saying, you know what, out there, don't hesitate, okay? Make that decision, step into your power, use your voice in this situation. I think it's so interesting that it also is accompanied with show the world the real you. This is the Moonology, and it's a full moon in Aquarius. So again, that's full moon energy. And it's a full moon right now, and then just with the full moons that are in this month in general, it's all about releasing. And this is more so about releasing who you are, unleashing that part of yourself that you've been kind of holding back because maybe you've been thinking about what other people may think, or maybe you are thinking that people are going to criticize, you. This is about standing in your own truth and showing a little bit of yourself to someone that you trust, someone that that you can be a little bit vulnerable with, but then also this is also about sharing a little bit of the goods with everybody else, with the larger community. Okay, so this is really about bringing who you are and meeting that with who you represent yourself, kind of having a closer connection between the two and really having balance with them. We're merging them into who you really are and showing the world the real you. Your commitment is being tested with this first quarter moon. You're making this big decision. Okay, now this is that coattail part about those details and those things that you have to get done in order to step into that power. What is it that you need? What is it that what are your tasks? When do they need to be completed? Do you have the patience to kind of wait it out, to learn the lesson, to give it more time? Are you really committed to this? So sometimes when we're not seeing those rewards and we're not seeing those returns, it can be a little bit hard to motivate ourselves to keep going. So just, if anything, use the awareness of knowing that this is a test to help keep you going and help see it through. I feel like I had to get close for that one. I don't know why. Pardon me for being all up on you. I had to get close on that one. A lot of you are really working really hard to be smart with your money, okay, with the 6 of Pentacles. And even more so, I feel some of you have been a little bit generous and have been doing for others a lot. Make sure that you are not enabling anybody, that you are only helping them to the point where they can get themselves going and they can get on their own feet. You really want people to kind of get up off their feet. You don't want to just enable people. And then with the Ace of Pentacles, I think like some of you, Honestly, this is just going to be about a financial return, abundance in your account that you weren't expecting. This is all about that deposit. So I feel like you're going to be receiving some deposits. I kind of see like, oh, some of you, their energy, somebody is going to be investing into your business or investing in you in general. So make sure that you are being very vocal about the things that you want, and you are putting yourself in situations where you are seen, so that people can say, hey, I want to work with you, or hey, I want to support you in this way. Are you available? Yada, yada, yada. In order for those connections to be made, you have to be putting yourself out there. With the shamanic healing, of course, it's interesting. Anger is coming up with ancient wisdom. Whenever this anger card comes up, I just feel like a trigger. And so with this ancient wisdom, it just feels like something that is an old wound, okay? This month, I think that, again, with the release and healing, this is going to be an opportunity to give that old wound some love. In your healing process, with any anger or any issues that are not serving you at this time, lean in on that ancient wisdom, the practices and the tools from our ancestors that they had. It's just really about accessing things that you have right with you, right here, right now. Different herbs to help you or to ease you at different points of the day. This could be about learning about Ayurveda, healing of how the food affects the mood and the other systems in the body. Yoga, moving your body in ways and getting out some angst, dancing, things that, ways that are just ancient practices that are always accessible for us to get some healing where needed. That is what the energy of this month. Lots going on. At the end of the day, always take rest, love on yourself, and I will see you next time. Thank you for tuning in.